next up, we have Matthew Presidente, a maestro on the piano, a master on the mic. Vancouver's Matthew Presidente is a bold pop rock songwriter, whether performing solo or with his full band. His music's honest queer perspective invokes nostalgia, small-town memories, and challenges you to reflect on an exciting journey of self-discovery. I will just read this quote from Extra Magazine, referred to as one of, if not, the best singer-songwriters of our LGBTQ scene. Please give it up for Matthew Presidente.
Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around. How are you doing today? So, I've been doing a lot of yoga lately. Does anyone else do yoga? It's Vancouver. We probably all do it. And you're supposed to focus on the now, on the moment, right? But I've been writing all about the past and the future. I've been writing about road trips and going over mountains and things like this. So I want to tell you a little bit more about this through a few songs today, some new songs I've been working on. And I hope you like them. But it's kind of like looking to the past, looking forward to the future, while you're trying to stay present. Does that make any sense? Yeah, kind of. We'll see if it translates through the songs, okay? We're gonna start it a little low and slow, but we'll pick it up, I promise. Sun, gold hair, frames of frozen stare, reaching out for help. Will you stay if it goes your way? Is this just your hell? Tell me when you want it. Tell me when you need it. Tell me, was it all a waste of time? This life isn't mine, but I'm thinking about it every time that I'm heading down the wrong side of the line. Ooh, I'm heading down the wrong side of the line. Oh, make some noise! Sweet sun made in her golden haze, singing out for us. Bring us back 90 summer sweats, kids just starting out. Tell me when you want it. Tell me when you need it. Tell me, was it all a waste of time? It's not always right, but it doesn't happen every time. You see, I'm heading down the wrong side of the line. Ooh, I'm heading down the wrong side every time. Oh, I'm heading to the sun, gold haze, I know. Will you stay? Reaching out for help. Thank you. Could I get like some more keys in the monitor? Like a lot more. Yeah, keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh yeah, that's better, that's better. Okay, we can clap on this one if you feel so inclined. Hey! So you feel like you've been bought and sold, and it's hard to see how little you've grown when the habits always stick around. In the same old job, in the same old town, you take one step forward, 2 drinks down. You know every face in every crowd, but there's not even one to reach out to when you're looking for someone to see you through. Standing in the way of love, you better find a way out of this rut. Don't be distracted by another's approach. When the path is clear, you'll know I'll be standing by to watch you grow. Oh yeah, I still need more keys up here, so sorry. Oh yeah, that's a little better. You've always been one of the lucky boys, and not a problem using charming poise. Still, it's making you go insane. How hard you're covering up your pain. It's like one step forward, 2 bad nights. You find yourself on the other side. A moral hangover, a wasted night, an empty wallet and a bad black eye. Standing in the way of love, you better find a way out of this rut. Don't be distracted by another's approach. When the path is clear, you'll know every night takes a different life. Every life holds a different knife. Every knife will cut, your life will blow your mind. And if you're standing in the way of love, you better find a way out of this road. Don't be distracted by another's approach. When the path is clear, you'll know standing in the way of love. You better find a way out of this rut. Don't be distracted by another's approach. When the path is clear, you'll know I'll be standing by to watch you grow. Oh. Thank you, so nice. So, did anyone go on a road trip this summer? Yeah? Where did you go? Portland! You were on the I-5. So I've had a lot of adventures on the I-5. And when I've been writing these new songs, it's like, I've been traveling a lot. So road trips are like pretty amazing because like when I was talking about, you know, the future and the past, I feel like a road trip is a perfect example. There's so much anticipation and there's so much adventure that can happen along the way. So I wrote one song about a special thing that happened down in Washington. And it's like, you can make your own interpretation of it, but it's not dirty. It's just kind of, it's adventurous. Let's just say, I met someone. Yeah. And we don't speak anymore. It was a very quick fling, but it was a lot of fun. So that's what this is about. Lost on the highway, I-5, I've been lost on the highway so many times. Born into the music, born to be cruising. Heading down south to see what you've been doing. Heading down south to see what you've been doing. And he had to go, there was nothing for him here. Better places to be, he had nothing to fear. So I'm chasing back the highway in the pouring rain. I kept repeating the same song again. I kept repeating the same song again and again. Oh, if I make it to the border, what have I done? Well, I might be getting older, but I've only begun to pour into the river of it all, watching it run, driving down to Washington. The morning you left, I'd drive from your house, watch the natural beauty of Washington unfold as the highway pulled me away. I kept repeating the same song again. I kept repeating the same song again and again. Oh, if I make it through the border, what have I done? Well, I might be getting older, but I've only begun to pour into the river of it all, watching it run, driving down to Washington. Well, the excitement's in the possibility, and the adrenaline is washing over me. I'm writing songs in the car, I'm writing songs in the bar, but I don't know where the road leads, but I keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it clean. Getting tired of my West End scene. A dark lost highway splits the screen. A boy down south waiting for me. Flying down the highway as fast as I can breathe. Flying down the highway as fast as I can breathe. Flying down the highway as fast as I can breathe. Flying down the highway as fast. Oh, if I make it through the border, what have I done? Well, I might be getting older, but I've only begun to pour into the river of it all. The river of it all, watching it run, driving down to Washington. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. So, my name is Matthew, and if y'all would like to hear some more music, you can find me online, Matty Prez on Instagram. That'll lead you to all the good stuff, okay? Nice, sweet. Thank you very much. I just put out a new song with my band, and it's like kind of a rock song, but it's also very theatrical. Meatloaf, right? Sounds like Meatloaf. That's not a bad way to sound. You guys are like, I don't know about that. But I hope you like this one. It's called A-List. And it's kind of about, after the last few years we've had, kind of being locked up and doing a bunch of virtual shows and artists doing whatever they can do to be creative. We come out of it and we go back into the spaces that we used to go to, the bars, the venues. And you kind of reorganize what's important to you with your social circles. Basically, you're like, I need new friends. Look back a year ago when the tension started and they shut the show. Think fast, what to do, how do we climb the tower when we're not in view? Locked down, insecure, hoping that they're keeping score. Back down, we sharpen up, and when we get back, nothing's stopping us. So we'll redefine the A-list, show you all that you have missed. I kiss you like you've never been kissed. When we all get out of this, we're gonna redefine the A-list, show you all that you've missed. I kiss you like you've never been kissed. when we all get out of this. Look back where I'm from, I almost made it as a chosen son. Born beauty, born free, taste the privilege coming off of me. Shut down your energy, tired of your face on my screen. Takes pride to survive, so when you see me, baby, step aside. We'll redefine the A-list, show you all that you've missed, kiss you like you've never been kissed. When we all get out of this, we're gonna redefine the A-list, show you all that you've missed, kiss you like you've never been kissed. When we all get out of this, some boys are built for fun. I've always known it, I've been it once. One trip around the sun to a forbidden party for the chosen ones. One thing I've always known is that a killer song can never be outgrown. My boys, the list I keep is having trouble keeping up with me. We're tearing down the A-list, show you why you won't be missed, giving you a final kiss as we're climbing out of this. We'll redefine the A-list, show you all that you've missed, kiss you like you've never been kissed. When we all get out of this, we're gonna redefine the A-list, show you all that you have missed, kiss you like you've never been kissed. When we all get out of this, we're gonna. Thank you. Okay, so I have two more songs for you. This one I was kind of scared to do today because it's new and it's really hard. Hard as in I wrote it in a funny key, and then I put a key change in another funny key. So if I screw it up, just stick with me. I'm getting just a little vocal feedback in the monitor up here, by the way. And this song is about road trips as well. Through the pandemic, I lost my dad, and it was a funny time for this to happen. And the first time I went on a road trip, coming out of it, we went to Kelowna, and we're going over the beautiful mountains, and like, it just made me think of trips there with my family and, you know, getting over that proverbial hill, you know, and seeing what happens on the other side. It's simple, but I think it's pretty. I hope you like it. Over those mountains, off in the distance, that's where we're going. That is the vision, that's when this trip will end. Somewhere the end is a new beginning, something that we have all been craving, and I can see you then. Meet me on the other side, my friend. Meet me when this cools down, I can't say when. I'll dream of all the places that we've been, remember everything you taught me, and my love will never end. I'll get it next time, I promise you. Meet me on the other side, my friend. Some we've lost, but some we'll find down the road, across the line, on the other side. Now these days we'll build some new traditions, little tributes to a life of living, passing them down in time. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. I'll bring you with me in my songs up until then. I'll dream of all the places that we've been, remember everything you taught me, and my love will never end. Better. See you on the other side, my friend. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. I've been missing everything about you since you've left. We'll catch up with the beer and laugh, and then I'll remember everything you told me, and my love will never end. Almost. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're working on that one, but thank you for giving me the chance to play it. I thought it was just so beautiful in here. It was a nice time to give it a shot. So I'm gonna do one more for you. I really want to thank the VOAF for having me. This is a fabulous event, and I'm so impressed with all the artwork outside and all the musicians I've had the chance to see so far, and I look forward to more for the rest of the day and tomorrow. For me, being an outsider has always been, facing adversity as a queer person, and in music, being a rocker on the piano. I'm here to show you that the piano is still cool. It is. You just have to wear a lot of sparkles and short shorts to go with it, right? But the last song I'm gonna sing is also a new one, and it's very much about finding your own path. Being an outsider, not necessarily about breaking the rules, but finding little ways around them, you know what I mean? And finding your own rhythm and not doing what everybody is expecting you to do. This year I'm surviving. Well, at least I've been trying. Learning to be alone with myself, alone in my head, there's no hiding. I think I found what I needed, and the feeling succeeded. And coming to terms with myself, to terms with the way I was treated. Then I mean it. If anything comes between us, I'm gonna leave you alone with advice that you own tonight. Following the leader doesn't always help. Don't fall into the trap of repeating yourself. Intuition's built into your higher self. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Roll into the top while you divide yourselves. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Oh. This year the history repeated, the influences proceeded. And coming to terms with myself, to terms with the way I was treated. And in the wake of the fighting, the tension in the city is rising. I'm picking up on the pulse of the pace of each place in the world, and I'm frightened. did you read it? Can you explain what preceded? Or can we leave it alone for the night? Alone for the night. Oh, holy night. Following the leader doesn't always help. Don't fall into the trap of repeating yourself. Make it work without all of your personnel. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Roll into the top where you divide yourselves. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Come on! Oh, when you find you spend half your life singing other people's songs that you didn't write. Following the leader doesn't always help. Taking me some time to come out of my shell. Make it work without all of your personnel. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Roll into the top where you divide yourselves. I can find the rhythm all by myself. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Matthew. Follow me, Matty Prez. We'll keep in touch. Thank you to the VOAF and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah.